today we're going to do Epic Reads book tag, and it's their first tag, and we weren't tagged by anyone, but
we really wanted to do it
because it seems fun. Yeah, and the questions are hard,
very hard,
made us think
a lot, but hope you enjoy. If you could invite one author and one of their fictional characters to tea, who would you invite and what would you serve them?
Well, I would invite Tolkien and well, any of his characters would do, because I just love them all. Maybe Legolas would be the best. Just because I love Tolkien, he's one of my favorite authors. And or maybe I would invite Tahara Mafi and Warner, just because Warner is one of my favorite male characters, and Tahara is an awesome writer, so I have a lot of questions for her, and for Tolkien, of course.
Well, I would invite Tolkien and Bilbo, because Bilbo is my favorite character from Hobbit, and although he's not really in the Lord of the Rings, he's not like I love him, but he's not like my favorite character. But I love Bilbo from the Hobbit and the young Bilbo, and I admire Tolkien a lot and love his writing, so I would really like to invite him and Bilbo for the tea, and I would serve them tea and pancakes.
I'd serve them muffins.
Question number 2. What book do you wish the author would write a prequel for, and what would the main storyline be?
Well, I'd like to read the prequel of Divergent, about Triss's mom and how she came to Chicago, and basically about her. And I would also want to read the prequel of Harry Potter, and although I have not read the books, I know, I'm sorry, but I've seen the movies and they're great. And I'd like to read about Harry's mom, Lily, and about James and Snape. Snape's awesome character.
I would like to read a prequel about Brom, because Brom is my favorite character in Aragon, and I would like to, read about him and Selena and Morzan and what happened before Aragon was born and everything. I mean, it's mentioned in the books, but I want it more detailed, so I would like Paulini to write that. So if you ever watch this video, Paulini, do it, please. Third question. Which two characters, not from the same book, do you think would make a good couple?
I really wanted to make that perfect couple, take two characters that perfectly fit with each other, and I just couldn't find those characters. So I don't know, I like to see maybe Warner from Shadowrun series and Katniss Everdeen together. I don't think they'll make a good couple, but I think it would be interesting to see them together and how it works.
Well, when I first read this question, the first couple that came to my mind, it was Isabel Lightworld from the Mortal Instruments and Adrian from the Vampire Academy. And I don't know, maybe they'll make a good couple, maybe not. I have no idea. We'll see. Question number 4. If you run into your favorite author on the subway and could only say one sentence, what would you say?
Well, first of all, I don't have a favorite author. I love a lot of authors, like J.R.R. Tolkien and Tahara Mafi and Veronica Roth and Patrick Ness and yeah, never mind. But it doesn't really matter, because I don't think I would say anything to them. I would just stare at them, or maybe I would say something stupid, or I don't know. But I'd like to say thank you, maybe, because I'm really thankful for the books they wrote, and I'm thankful that they decided to share their talent with us.
Well, I also don't really have a favorite author. I mean, I do have like 10 or 20 favorite authors. I can't choose just one, because I love those authors, like they're writing too much to choose just one of them. But whoever I run into, I think I'll say something really stupid or just shout at them like, I love your book, or your books, or whatever. So yeah, I would turn out really stupid. Question number 5. What book made you a reader and why?
Well, it was a series, Laura by Peter Frohn, and he's a German author, so I don't know if those books are translated to English, but they were to Croatian, so we read them. Well, she read them first.
Well, I saw those books in the library and they were quite big books, and I was 13, I think, and they looked really interesting, so I decided to read them, and then I told her when I was reading the first part, like, oh my god, the book's so amazing, you have to read it.
Yeah, so I went to the library, and there was only the fourth book there. So I borrowed the fourth book, and
She read it.
yeah, I read
Fourth
it.
book.
And then I read the second book, then the first, and then the third. And I still don't know how I managed to understand everything, but I did, and I loved the book. And you know, after that, we just started reading more and more
and more
and more
and more
and more.
and more.
And yeah, and then this happened.
A BookTube channel. Question number 6. If your bookshelf caught on fire, what book would you save?
Well, I can save. I don't want to save only one book. But well, I would save The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, and also my Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien that I don't have here right now. But never mind. I love Hobbit. It's one of my favorite books, and I love Tolkien, of course. And Lord of the Rings, I haven't read those books yet, and I really want to, because it's Tolkien, and it would be really bad if these books got on fire.
I don't really know what book would I choose, because there's so many books, and I want to save them all because I love them all. They're so gorgeous and beautiful with amazing stories and everything, and you know, I don't have lots of books. I have maybe 50-60 books here, so I think I could save them all. Yeah, okay, but if I have to choose one book and this question asks me to choose just one book, then it's probably Murder in the Mesopotamia by Agatha Christie, because it's one of the first Agatha's books that I read, and I really loved it, and it's amazing, and it's a very, very, very old book, so it would be a shame if it gets burned, and Grandpa gave it to me, and I really love this book, and it's just so amazing, and I would probably save this book. Question number 7. Which dystopian world would you want to live in if you had to choose?
Well, first of all, I don't want to live in a dystopian world.
Because everybody gets killed.
Yeah, but if I had to choose, I would choose the world from this book, Incarceration. Does it
Me
even,
too. The same
Does it
answer.
even have a name?
I don't know, because we
Probably not.
but we read this book like 3 or 4 years ago, so we don't really remember
Yeah,
a lot. But
it's not really a dystopia, you know, like the Divergent or the Hunger Games,
but it's futuristic.
So
And I think you know, they're not
they don't die,
a lot.
so
Too
they will
much.
probably survive.
Yeah, so it's a futuristic world from Incarceration. Question number 8. What is your most epic read of all time?
Well, first of all, I have to say Aragon, because it's epic, and well, I've only read the first book, and I loved it, and I really want to read the rest of the series, but you know, there's always something that comes in the way. I just don't have time for all of those books. And yeah, and I also have to say The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, and I don't think I have to explain this.
Well, I would say also Aragon, because I just love Aragon. I love the book, like the whole cyclist. I read all 4 books, and I just really loved it. And you will hear me talk a lot about Aragon in our BookTube videos, because I love Aragon. I just really do. The characters, Christopher's writing, the amazing world he created, so it's definitely Aragon. Question number 9. Do a book shimmy. I'm really
Okay.
bad at this. Sorry. Question number 10. Tech people.
Well, we won't tag anyone specifically
because
we weren't tagged, so yeah. But if you want to do this tag, do it. Because we tag you, we tag everyone who wants to do a tag, do it.
Do it, and
And
when you do it, you can link.
in the
Put the link in the comments, and we will watch your video because we really want to know your answers on these really, really hard questions. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye!